This is DOC from the Hot to Death squad representing Platinumlist TV.
Decimal. You want that 5 minute freshen up. You tried to holler on me, but you wasn't fresh enough.
Okay, so in regards to your personal life, what would you say is the most? What would you say is the most significant occurrence in it that's made you the man you are today?
I was born.
It's brilliant.
That was a pretty significant occurrence, you know.
Yeah.
Really from there, I just lived. And you know, I think everyone has, if you've lived as long as I have, it's not that long. If you lived as long as I have, you know, people say, well, how do you're really talented, or you're really smart, or you're really good at, producing or being an artist. And I really believe that it's really just a function of how much time you invest. And so because I'm extremely passionate about creation, whether it's music, visual, photography, writing, whatever it is, I've discovered that passion and I've really immersed myself in it, and I've spent a lot of time and invested a lot of time in that passion. And what I tell young people all the time is that when you invest that much time in becoming that proficient, it's inevitable that you are going to separate yourself from others who are not investing the same amount of time. And that goes for anything. If you want to be a cook or a tennis player or a basketball player. I mean, I know a lot of pro athletes. The amount of time that's invested in becoming as proficient as it takes to be professional is one thing. And then to really become incredible and great and iconic, it takes even that much more time. And that time requires sacrifice. And so, that's a long answer, and
I got a compliment then. You said a young person, so obviously I was afraid that you're not 20 years or something. So with that said,
yes.
What would you say the most significant thing in your music career that has made you the man you are today, or the musical side of things that you are? Because obviously that's what made you the man you are today, your ambition. But with regards to your musical side, what was that? Just that one occurrence that made
it was a moment that I was introduced to Stevie Wonder, and not to him personally, but to his music, his body of work. And I realized that he put out his first album when he was 11 years old, and here I was, in my middle teens at Harvard, and I picked up the phone and called my father and said, I want to do music, but I want to let you know that I'm behind. I said, well, son, you're going to be 19 years old and a senior at Harvard. What do you mean you're behind? I said, well, Stevie Wonder plays everything, and he put out his first album at age 11. I'm 16, I haven't put any albums out. So I want to let you know that from this moment on, I'm going to be chasing that trajectory in an effort to contribute as much as I possibly can artistically to the world.
What can you say? I mean, obviously your passion is shown, but just flipping the script a bit.
Sure.
I love R&B, and I think myself to be a bit of a connoisseur with R&B, and I consider you obviously to be one of the few at the forefront of keeping R&B music and the element of R&B alive. But how do you feel about the culture of R&B music today, and do you think it's dying?
I mean, I think that any culture is kept alive by its constituents. So when you have legends like Michael Jackson. Or Whitney Houston. I mean, who is going to fill those shoes? Who could even be groomed in today's sort of musical landscape to have the ability, or James Brown? Who could even have the structure or environment to be groomed to fill those shoes, you know? And so, I mean, I think that you know, I personally I don't like categories in music. You know, I like for music to just be an expression, you know. And I feel like when music is categorized, like electro pop, it gives people a lane into which they can plug in to extract some sort of mainstream success, you know. And so, you know, a lot of people raised eyebrows when I said, "Oh, I'm making a rap album." I just got nominated for a Grammy for R&B offering. Well, because I don't like to be restricted, you know. And so, yeah, is the culture dying? I mean, you know, I mean, who is emerging? You know, tell me who the new icons really are, you know, and really what makes an icon in today's day and age. You know, back then it was album sales. You know, it was millions and millions of albums sold and millions of concert tickets sold. You know, who's doing that today in terms of the R&B genre, so to speak? You know.
Just spinning off, flipping the script. Have you eaten?
I'm expecting to eat in a moment. Yeah.
Good, because do you like tabbouleh, by the way?
Tabbouleh.
Yeah, fattoush.
Fattoush.
Yeah, we're just flipping up the script a bit, make sure that you've eaten and ready for Thursday night.
Really?
Yeah.
So will you be preparing a sampling of these dishes?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
We can take you somewhere.
Okay.
Try it.
Okay.
110%. I
Okay.
mean, after your interview is finished, 110% you can by all means take it.
Okay. All right.
But if, just the last bit, for the fans that's possible, they obviously want to track your movements, track what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
I want them to. I want people to. I'm very accessible to social media. Facebook.com/Ryan Leslie, Twitter.com/Ryan Leslie.
BB Pin.
BB Pin. Team iPhone, baby. And you know, strangely enough, I just joined Instagram, and I hadn't posted any photographs, and we had 15,500 people join the community on Instagram. And I'm going to be starting to post some photo updates on Instagram, and really, I think I'm probably most proud of my loyal YouTube constituents, which has, you know, they watch my videos, and the videos that are on my channel are the videos that I made, because when I was signed, you know, my record company took the rights to those videos and put them on Vivo. So Ryan Leslie TV, I'm very excited, because right around the time that this interview goes live, we would have just crossed 50 million views on this channel, and that's really thanks to all the viewers and the audience that's out there that's interested in what I have to offer, and I really appreciate that.
Good. It's been very nice talking to you.
Man.
And I'm playing tomorrow night anyway, so we'll definitely meet again.
All right, great.
But if not, we'll definitely go for fattoush, tabbouleh. We're ready.
Okay, let's rock and roll, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the offer. Yeah, appreciate it.
Okay, cool.
Take it easy.
Right. All right. So have a few photos.
Yeah.